Do 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 do. Joe and Mr. Greg!
In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make Snoopy on Thanksgiving. I hope you're ready. You'll need some drawing materials like crayons and maybe a marker to make your lines nice and thick. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so to do Snoopy on Thanksgiving, you have to start with its head or his head. You're also going to put on a hat, and I'm going to make him sitting. This is from a picture that I found that I thought was pretty cute. When I do Snoopy's nose, it's just an oval, and then when I do Snoopy's eyes, they are just ovals that go like this. Okay, pretty soon it'll start to look like him. We're going to do a curve around and then curve down. Now his mouth, sometimes it looks like this, sometimes it looks different, but he has a little curve of his mouth, goes like that. And then his ear lives right here, so I'm going to go ahead and draw in his little ear and curve back up. Now that curve might be a little hard, so practice a little bit. Then you're going to come down like this for his neck. Okay, I'm not sure why, but his ear has color here, and I'm using green because I couldn't find a black marker that worked. So as long as you have a dark color, this will work. Now, the artist that made Snoopy was named Charles Schulz, and he would kind of leave some areas of white when he'd color in, so I left some areas white. Now, he always had on a little collar, and then you can decide what kind of body you want. Like I said, I'm going to be making mine look like he's sitting. Snoopy did walk on 2 legs, so if you want to make him look like he's standing, you could just put his feet down here. But I'm going to make his feet looking like they're sitting, so they're going to go like that. That's the foot. And then his leg comes back like that towards his hand. And the other part of his leg can go back like that, and then to make it look like his toes are on there, you'd put 2 little lines. His tail comes back and then lives there. His other foot would be here, and then again you'd put on the toes. Now, his neck would continue down through here. Okay? Alright. Moving along, his hat. Since it's Thanksgiving soon, I'm going to put a hat on him. If you wanted to just finish it off, you can round that up and over, and that would be the rest of his head. But I'm going to add a hat, so it's going to be a pilgrim hat. Pretty funny looking hat. I don't know why pilgrims wore hats like this, but every pilgrim I've ever seen in pictures and cartoons had what looks almost like a witch's hat, but instead of being pointy, it has a flat top. You could make it go the whole way across and just make it more like a farmer's hat, but this hat has a buckle on it right here, and then the rest of the belt goes right there. Now, again, every hat is a little different, so if yours doesn't match mine perfectly, that's okay. Mine doesn't match the drawing that I found online either. That's alright. As long as it looks sort of like it, it'll be okay. Now, he has a little friend that I'm going to put here. His name is Woodstock. And Woodstock is a little bird. So I'm going to start with Woodstock's eyes. And then I'm going to put on his little smile. He looks cute. And then I'm going to put on his hair in the back of his head. And then his beak. Charles Schulz had a neat way of drawing. I like his style. Okay, Woodstock was wearing a hat too. It's all the same steps as the first hat, so I'm gonna go kind of quick on it to save time on the video. It did have a belt or a little buckle on it. So far so good. And then the rest of the hat above the belt. That looks pretty funny. Now, as far as Woodstock's legs go, to make a bird look like it's sitting, it's kind of tough. So I'm going to try to line it up with this one so they look like they're on the same level. And then here is his tail. And then as far as his feet go, they're kind of going up. So I'll put one toe there, and then his other leg has two toes too, 1 and 2. They almost look like little hearts or something. And then we're going to draw the line down for the rest of his neck, and then the line that connects between their legs. Now, as far as coloring this goes, you can come up with your own colors, but I'm going to stop the video and then restart it and fast forward through the coloring so that you can see how I did it. If you want to do it like that, you can. It's up to you how you do it. Okay?